G'day folks, the cod are off the chew. Let me explain. This morning I got a message of a young friend of mine, Noah Campbell. It was a Josh Campbell. I'm not sure they're brothers, and they both messaged me and asked me fishing stuff. Delightful young kids, and I love to help them out. But I got a message from one of those boys telling me that they want to go cod fishing today, but they've heard that cod fishing is really slow, which it has been. Then on the way down the river here now, I've gone to the service station to get petrol, and the lovely gentleman that actually works at the service station pulled me up and he says, "What's happening with the fishing? I went cod fishing yesterday and didn't get a bite." So the general consensus is that the Murray cod in the Wangaratta area are off the chew, and they are. And this happens this time every year. You see, every year in the autumn, the water cools down. Despite the fact that we had a run of really warm weather in March, the nights are still longer, so there's less daylight hours shining, or less sunshine shining on the water. The sun is lower in the sky, so there's more shadows over the water, and this all leads to it cooling down. And then a couple of weeks ago, we had a strong cold front. It's come through, the water temperature has dropped, and the cod have slowed right down. But they haven't completely shut down, so don't be too disheartened. We won't see cricket score catches of Murray cod again in the Wangaratta area now until probably next December, when the cod season reopens. But we will still catch fish. They have to eat, and they do eat. What I find in April is that the Murray cod fishing in this region gets very, very hit and miss. If you're not content to come out here into the local rivers, these upland rivers, and have a few missed experiences or fishless trips, my advice is to head down to the Murray River system, particularly Lake Mulwala or anywhere downstream, because that system fishes really well throughout April, just about every year. Murray cod catches are far more consistent down around Lake Mulwala this time of year than what they are up here in the upland. But if you're a young kid from Wangaratta and you haven't got a car to get down to Yarrawonga, or if you just can't afford to travel too far, or if you're like me and you'd rather be in this magnificent environment, it is still worth persevering in the Wangaratta area, because we will still catch cod. I'm not going to catch 5 or 6 cod today like I might if it was the middle of January. If I'm lucky, I might catch one. I might even catch one big one if I'm really lucky. I'm not expecting to catch anything. It's only about 20 degrees. There's a northeasterly breeze blowing. It's getting overcast, and we've got some rain coming tomorrow. But I'm still going to try. I've come out here in April to fish an upland waterway for Murray cod in the knowledge that I could catch a few, or I could very well catch none. Now, some food for thought. Before I came down here this morning, I had a look at my YouTube channel, and my last Murray cod video that I made last season was on the 2nd of April. It's now the 6th of April, so I'm 4 days later than that. So by this time last year, the cod fishing had stopped for me. I know I will still catch cod in May and June and April because I've done it before. It all depends how much spare time you've got. Have you got time to make heaps of fishless trips? I usually don't, although I live in Wangaratta and I've got cod fishing 5 minutes from home, so I'll still be heading out and persevering of an evening where possible. Now, so in a nutshell, the cod have gone quiet, but they are still biting. I think what I perceive to happen is that the colder water cools down the fish's body temperature, which slows down their metabolism, which means they need to eat less. Look at us, in summer when it's really, really hot, we want to drink more. Some of us drink more beer, we like to drink more water, more soft drink, and we tend to nibble and not eat as much. This time of year, when it gets really cold and the nights are cold and we get the cold weather, we love the big, warm, hearty winter meals, the stews, the roasts. We like to eat more. We feel hungrier because we need to eat more food, because we burn calories by shivering and being cold. So we feel the need to eat more in the winter and less in the summer. For the Murray cod, it's the other way around. They eat more in the summer when the water's warmer and their metabolism is faster, and they slow down less in the winter. But we still eat in the summer, don't we? Just like the cod still eat in the winter and in the cooler months. So it's still well worth fishing, but don't expect to come out and just have these red hot sessions where your lures get smashed around everywhere and you catch heaps. There will be days like that. That's what I call hit and miss fishing. There will be a few days in the autumn where the fish will go nuts for whatever reason, whether it's the barometric pressure or the wind change or what, it doesn't matter. For whatever reason, there will be days where they are so switched on that they will still come and smack your lure. And I tell you what, I don't like my chances, but I hope today is one of them days because I'm about to go fishing. Just for the, just so that you know, the immediate future of the Robbie Fishing YouTube channel. I'm not expecting to share too many Murray cod fishing videos in the next few months. I think I have shared dozens of Murray cod fishing videos this summer, and I really hope you've enjoyed them as much as I've enjoyed making them. But they have probably going to either come to a dead stop or just dwindle down, and there might be shorter videos of just one fish being caught maybe. Things are just going to slow down a little bit now. I'm hoping to still make plenty of trout and redfin videos in the next coming months, as well as more just talking videos where I explain techniques and tactics and stuff like that. So I'm still going to be sharing plenty of videos, but just catches of Murray cod are going to be becoming more and more infrequent now until December, because that's what's happening with the fishing. I am hoping to get down to Lake Moala in my kayak with Brett Corkerson. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully we can make a video of that. And I tell you what, you're going to see a video of a tiger snake. It's probably already uploaded by the time you see this, because at about 18 degrees I almost stood on its tail just up there on the bank. Just because it's cool, folks, don't lower your guard. There's still a few snakes around. Oh yes, got him. Oh, I lost him. I just hooked what felt like quite a decent fish and I lost it. I am spewing. It's April. The fishing is going to be quiet. I'm not expecting to catch any, and then I hook a big one, or what felt like quite a nice fish, and I lost it. Damn. Having a phone call away. Got him! Told ya! I knew there'd be one down there. Oh, he got off right there! Far out, can you believe that? Yeah, on the Xeric flatshad. Isn't it funny? I normally don't mind losing fish because it's April and the fish are quiet. I've lost 2 today. On that great big Xeric flatshad. He didn't feel like a monster, but he had a bit of weight on him. He wasn't a little fish. I'm tipping maybe somewhere in the 50s, 50 to 60 centimetre. He certainly had a bit of weight. That's a purple orgy, I think. I think it's still got the line attached to it, because there's the line just there. There you go, got him. There you go, Brett, look at that. Catch of the day. A purple orgy, and I've hooked it through the split ring. What's that?